Hi, welcome again. This has been a weekly thing that we're doing for this video. For this week's episode, um, the title is Just Play In. Just Play In. The reason why I titled Just Play In is because of the newest concept that NBA is doing, which is the Play In tournament. When you say Play In tournament, it will be simplified this way. In the old normal, or probably last season, or probably in the old normal, uh, in an NBA setup, uh, both the Western and the Eastern conferences will have the top 8 teams from each conferences. So basically, for you to go into the NBA playoffs, you need to be in the top 8. But this season, they implemented the play-in tournament. So in this play-in tournament, the only guaranteed spots for the playoffs is the top six. Top six. Then the next is, so the number 7 and number 8 will compete for the number 7 slot, the number 7 spot. And the number 9 and number 10 will compete. The winner of the number 9 and number 10 will face the loser of number 7 and 8. So that's the new play-in tournament. It's quite interesting because just imagine if you are in the old normal, if you're number 7, you're number 7. But in this play-in tournament, if you are number 7, it's not a guarantee because if the number 7 loses to number 8, and if they face the winner of the number 9 and 10 and they lose, even though they're number 7, they won't be able to go into the playoffs. So just imagine this is the new thing about the play-in tournament. It's quite interesting. So even the number 10 team in the NBA can enter playoffs as number 8. Quite interesting. So looking at this new format, of course people have a mixed feeling. LeBron James doesn't like it, especially they're in the number 7 slot. Golden State doesn't seem to be so keen on it because they used to be a champion, but now they're playing in a play-in tournament, and even Luka Doncic of Dallas Mavericks was so afraid of going to the play-in tournament, he complained about it. So it's something new to the fans like me. To the fans, it's exciting, but it's also not exciting for those players who are not used to it. But my favorite team, Boston Celtics, is forced to go to the play-in tournament because they're now sitting number 7 in the Eastern Conference. So it's a mixed feeling. But to learn some principles from this is this. From this is this. So let's play in. So I'm focusing on the word in. So the first is in. Intentionally give your best. Intentionally give your best. Just like the NBA teams like number 9, number 10, for the first time, even though the team may not be in the top 8, has the chance to go into the playoffs. And everyone is doing their best. Intentionally give your best. Even though the situation is not perfect. Just like the number 9 and number 10 team, like for example Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards, they're sitting on the number 10, but they are keen of proving themselves, of getting to the playoffs. I realize there's no perfect scenario. We just have to make most of the situation. In my recent TV interview, you'll watch that in Light TV. The part 2 is next Monday. Phil Cook shared, don't wait for perfect scenario. Basically one thing I learned from him is never wait for perfect. There are times you just have to start with your gadget. Never wait for the perfect scenario because it will never come. There's a possibility it will never come. In the old normal, life was not perfect. Now in the new normal, life remains imperfect. That's why we make most of our situation, let's intentionally give our best. Second, invest on your brand or probably invest on your business, because to some people, they don't want to be seen much, but they want to invest more on their business. Either invest on your business or your brand. How do you invest on it? How do you invest on it? Basically, you have to learn. In my case, I'm very grateful during the start of the month. Little did I know I will survive the TESOL certificate. So I just got certified as an international TESOL professional instructor just this month. I thought I will not survive it because during my first submission, I failed. The passing score is 70. I got 24. I passed it. I submitted it again. My teaching portfolio, my assignments, I got 52. But lo and behold, on the third take, I got 84. Just like intentionally give your best. Invest on your brand or your business. I'm not a teacher, but now I'm a certified international TESOL professional instructor. So that's something I look forward to, even though it's not something I'm accustomed to doing. So invest on your brand or business. So that's why I strongly recommend, if you're used to Facebook, that's for entertainment. I strongly recommend you use LinkedIn because that's one way of building your brand. LinkedIn's the best avenue right now to build your brand, and at the same time, it's less toxic. I strongly recommend that. And last, investigate new avenues or opportunities. A year ago, I shared this already. My Boracay project did not continue. I was planning for a business magazine, it did not push through. I planned for certain events, it did not push through. Then lo and behold, I thought it will not push through. A year ago, an offer to do TV segment or TV project, it finally pushed through as a TV segment. So last Monday, it was aired. It's called Edgeclusive. You will watch this in the Edgeclusive every Monday, 1 p.m. In the Edge TV show in Light TV 33, channel 33. So it's finally pushed through. So the part 2 of the interview will be shown next Monday. So that's, if you want to know more about that, please watch out. Probably I'll post that in my social media also, because it's an interview with a Hollywood media executive named Phil Cook. So he produced movies, TV shows. You'll learn a lot from him, especially about career and about taking risk, about not waiting for a perfect situation. Just do it. So let's play in. Just like the NBA right now, they have a play-in tournament. It's not the ideal scenario, but just like what I shared, intentionally give your best. Even though your situation is not perfect, just give your best. Just give your best. Phil Cook said, there are times you just have to start with your gadget, whatever you have. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make most out of it. Just keep improving. Intentionally give your best. Let's play in. Just play in. Second is invest on your business or your brand. If you're the less likely to be seen, maybe invest in your business. But if you are someone who wants to be employed, invest in your brand. Use LinkedIn. Try to add on to your skills. Build on your skills. Third is investigate new avenues or new opportunities. A lot of the projects I was planning did not push through, but all of a sudden this TV segment finally pushed through. Investigate new opportunities or avenues. So that's our episode for today. This is our video for today. I hope this helps. Just play in. Just play in. So thank you for joining me. This is Tommy Shane. God bless.